So what are we gonna Justin, I suggested getting you down here more. He's like, I work. I'm like, okay, we will fucking hire you then. So we have hired Justin, but we don't know what we hired Justin to do or what's going to happen here. We hired Justin, and Justin's going to come in, and we're going to fucking video some fat calipers, some diet shit, maybe some workout shit eventually, and we're going to take you through this. So you're going to kind of see what you get when you hire Justin Swinney. When you drive to his place and you hand him money, he's going to show you how he unfucks you.
I've never heard it put that way. That's awesome.
That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
So what are we going to do?
Well, I'm going to get my computer, get my calipers. We're going to figure out where we're going to set up. Figure out who's first. I'm going to do a 9-site body fat test. There was a guy, John Perillo, years ago who started doing the 9-site body fat test, and he has perfected it and the formulas that go with it. I've slightly modified it to make it be the way I want for my clients for the past 15 years. It's amazing. It works. It's as accurate as I can get you close to the DEXA or BodPod. Be within 1% of that.
Well, I got a 100-gallon water tank and hyperbaric chamber, so we can do a submersion test right here.
Oh, that's awesome. We'll compare the two. And I have one in the back of my truck too. So
do we have to get? We have to be all the way naked, or just
no,
a little naked?
I charge a whole.
Are you going to be naked also?
That's what I was saying. That's where the money changes. So
whenever he does body fat calipers, he has to wear Speedo too.
Yeah. For those of you out there with millions,
Justin will be posing at the Blade Show. Anybody wants to come see Justin?
Got a lot of cooking.
Yeah, for $1 million, I'll check your body fat in a Speedo.
If you want to see some funny shit, we'll do some spray tan in the hotel. You guys can
God.
We'll spray tan
Spray
some
tan
motherfuckers.
is such a bitch.
Come on over. We'll spray tan SOE stenciled on your chest.
But at least I'd rather be sprayed than have it painted on, because that's a real pain in the ass.
Back a long time ago in the 90s and early 2000s, everybody painted themselves. Now, ever since the mid-2000s, the spray become more popular. You know, nobody paints themselves anymore. It's like that's what you used to do. People that do that are so far behind now.
Like white guys they can bodybuild all they
Just
want,
roll
but
the
really
brush.
when you get on stage, you have to be black.
Yeah, everybody, you're actually like a dark stained
It looks like
brown
bronze.
cherry.
Like a,
like a bronze cherry color.
Even mahogany or something.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Even the lighter skinned black people have to do it.
Yep.
You just have to have a certain color. The lights will wash you out. You won't see any lines. You'll look worse than you really do look. And you don't understand that. That's why a lot of people tan before they do it. Even black guys. You know, if they're light skinned, they'll tan so that they put less bronze on, so to speak.
So Lee Priest really have tattoos all over his face?
He does now. He didn't when he was a bodybuilder. He has a lot of tattoos.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jackson or
Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. And he was one of the best bodybuilders ever, but he does not hold back with what he thinks. And I can respect if you want to say whatever you want and you don't care what people think. I respect that. But when it's your job, it makes it. That'd be like somebody coming in here, you being the boss, and they'd be like, "I'm not doing anything you say, and I don't care what you think." Well, there's going to be repercussions to that. You might not have a job the next day. And that's Lee Priest just kind of. I mean, dude, he said what he wanted years ago, and the IFBB were like, "Yeah, sorry, you're not doing our competitions." He's like, "Okay, I'll go compete for somebody else." Yeah. That's pretty much what he did. And I believe he makes enough money through sponsorships, endorsements, and doing race. He race cars. I don't really know him personally.
So he's race.
He does a lot of stuff.
I was gonna say he does a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but he was one of the man. I loved his physique. He was one of the best ever. 5'4",
intense.
What 202 on stage? Maybe 5'4", 202 at probably 3% body fat.
Colin said that's why he got the Superman tattoo on his left butt cheek, which was Priest.
I didn't know that was why.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
That's the wedding
I mean,
gift.
I knew he did it. I just thought it was a different.
Mallory's got it on her right cheek.
The ass sandwich. But
yeah, different.
So we're gonna do body fats.
Let's do it. I'll go first.
I got to go get my stuff out of the Super Duty. We'll get rolling. We'll figure out what we're gonna do it. I don't need a power cord, but I will need some counter space for the laptop. Yeah. I'll set up right here and shit that way we can get on camera.
So I don't know what we're about to do here. We didn't rehearse it. He started telling me. I said, "Don't tell me what we're doing. You just tell me on camera. We're going to show you exactly how this is going to go down and what it is we're doing."
All right.
Turn that shitty music off wherever it's coming from.
All right, guys. So here we go. So here's what I do. First thing I do when you come in my office or hire me to be your nutritionist or online trainer or whatever, you come into town and we do a 9-site body fat test. You can't see everything on my computer, when you come in, I have this projected on a monitor, so you'll have a 42-inch TV that shows you all your glitz and glamour. So we've got the meal plan on the left, then we've got the body fat on the right. I have the formulas already put in here. Microsoft Excel spits it out. We'll track it. We'll do multiple tabs and whatnot. Like I said, you can't see all this on camera, but those of you probably understand what I'm saying. I'm fixing to do his body fat. I've never done his body fat. Have you ever had your body fat tested?
Never.
Okay, never had a body fat test done.
Well, like the stupid fucking body density thing, like at a gym or something.
Oh yeah, those aren't accurate. And what he's referring to is the things you hold that sends electrical impulses through the body. That's not accurate at all. Bioelectrical impedance. So I do 9 places on the body. Okay. Basically, you ready? Okay, so take your shirt off. For men, it's always faster to take the shirt off. It just makes me able to do my job easier. The only thing you did miss is him weighing. He weighs 196 pounds. For an accurate body fat test, you have to have weight. How do you give a percentage if you don't know what your percentage is of? The old school 3-site body fat test just adds it up and gives you an estimate based on your number, which is kind of silly because they don't even know your weight. So we have the weight already in the formula. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Just stand. All you got to do is stand straight. Okay.
It's a lot down there.
A lot less than it used to be.
They're gonna do prostate check also.
Again?
All 4 fingers.
Again. They're gonna check the fat on the back of the skull.
Yeah. All right. Bicep.
There's not gonna be no fat there.
75, now do your tricep. Do 2 on the stomach.
You realize that's my whole ab that you're grabbing there?
The abdominals.
It's my whole ab.
Are you taking all those measurements twice? Is that what
Yes. I don't know if y'all can see, but I do everything at least twice. I like to do 3 times, but I've done this so much that if it's exactly the same down to the 0.25 twice in a row, I know it's right. If it's off by a fraction, I'll do it a 3rd time, but usually yours has been
like without
perfect.
Without looking at what do you guess on that?
You're probably around, say close to 18 to 20%, but I still got a couple more measurements to go.
What did we say, Colin?
I'm just saying that by looking at you.
He said 17.
I said 17. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
You said probably, maybe.
You do your leg now. Look, I'm gonna go mid thigh.
On the top there. Well, there's just...
Okay, and turn the toe out just give you to do it. 21.18. So it's pretty close.
That's pretty, yes.
So looking at the numbers, he's 21% body fat. So 155 pounds of him is pure muscle, and 40 pounds is roughly fat. And that takes into consideration, you know, you got water, you've got skin, you've got organs, you've got digestive matter. There's a lot that goes into that. But that gives us exactly where we are today.
What do you think? So just imagine what I was at 6 months ago.
30.
Probably 30, 35.
Yeah. Because like, I never ever fucking did cardio for years and years and years and years.
Support it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What?
Cardio.
So good for you, though.
I heard there's a pill you just take and don't have to do it.
Half a little. Alright, so do we want to do another body fat, or we want to work with this? What you want to do now?
Another one on me or
Or
another?
do we want to do?
However you want to do it, man.
Okay.
Whatever works for you. However you want to do this.
Alright.
You want to guess what you're going to be?
I'm saying 30 to 35 at least.
It's your weight, so you people know, the lower your weight, the harder it is to have a low percentage. So you're dividing into less. You know, if you got 200 versus 100, 5 is 5% of one, but 5 is only 2.5% of the other one. So that's the only problem you got. You only weigh 140 pounds. That's not much. So it's easier. It's harder for you to be lower. So you'll be more towards, if you say, well, I'm 30%, well, you'd be more towards 40 because it's a higher number.
Stand erect, stick your tits out. Tell every touch I can.
They went to the gym.
What? What do you think that would be at?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really seen the rest of it. No. You may be.
The world doesn't need to see this. It's good.
No.
But that's fucking accountability. You don't have to do it. You can't.
Trust it. Yeah, stomach. Now we'll do the thigh and the calf. Yeah, turn the toe out this way. .13. That's what I said, right about 40.
Yeah, right about.
We right on.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I said about 35. It's 38.
So it gives you basically 90 pounds of muscle and about 55 pounds of fat. Which isn't bad at all. Colin? Pablo?
Come on. Get naked.
And I think I still have some of your numbers from when we were bodybuilding. I bet I still have them.
Yeah, that's. I don't want to compare this because I was in way better shape.
I just think I still have your old files.
Probably.
But we'll just do today. Ready?
Yep. It's been since.
It's been a while, dude.
Yeah, dude, I haven't done these since.
I don't have no yet.
I think 09.
Let's see.
These numbers will save it.
Yeah, these are easy.
Yeah, these ones will save me. I'm thinking you'll have Monger. I think you'll have one of the lowest ones in the building. Yeah, I think you're lower than you
I
think.
doubt it.
I think you're lower than you think.
Motherfuckers.
I figured by looking around, everybody, all the guys here are probably all close to 20%. Because everybody's in pretty good shape. Nobody's obese. By looking around. How, ooh, fast. You got drawers on?
Yeah, I got drawers on.
Oh, no.
Right, so.
I'll do this side. Bottom calf.
Been a while since I've been this breezy on in front of people. I remember the first time I did a show, I was like, it's pretty breezy up here.
Exactly 20. That's what I said.
There you go.
We on the money, we're guessing today. That's pretty good. 20%.
Yeah, for what I do.
Yeah, yep. And the deal is, you're not dividing it into a whole lot of weight. If you weigh 300 pounds, it would be great. But you're only dividing it into 150. Give
So
or
what are
take.
you at?
20.
Wow,
20.
better than you are. I'm fucking with you.
See, Mongo.
You want to do it?
Why not?
Might as well, man. A lot of other people won't do it.
I've never done this before.
It's been a long time since I did it, dude. That's the first body fat
You know what
percentage.
your weight is?
I think
We got a
There's
scale.
190. We got a scale.
Yeah,
We do need
I'd step on it and get you a fresh one just so you'll know. That's the telltale.
Telltale.
Next time on Never Lie, I'll be like 190.
Hop over.
About 200 pounds.
that was close.
What's that?
What are you?
200.6.
There you go. That's even better, really.
Yeah. I don't want to be under 200, honestly.
There you go. You're not.
You're getting some abs
That's
in
all
there,
you-
buddy.
Hey, he's got his top two are in.
Yeah, no shit.
And after we work out and everything, he's got a good top two.
Face these.
Did you get your job done? That's where you're going to get all of it right there.
Yeah.
I probably like talking 43 or 20. Probably like 43 or something.
No.
You get all red and splotchy where these things have been.
Yeah. You gonna tell where I pinched you.
Well, I get red with these anyways.
Well, they're tall. They're just not genetically set up that way.
My deep thighs. You got shorts on?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding.
I hope this is YouTube.
Yes. Got on your squirrel
What's
covers?
the,
As long as you
what's
got
the
on your squirrel
rules with
covers, you're
YouTube?
good.
We'll pull that just a touch.
Well, some people do like a hamster cover. Or
What's wrong with
gerbil
squirrel
cover.
covers?
Some people got squirrels, some people got
Colin, I'm
flying
almost
squirrel.
there. I mean,
Ferret.
Some people got like a sugar glider in there.
sugar glider.
Lance carries a gerbil around with him all the time.
17.7.
Look, I told you he'd
That's
be the
pretty
lowest.
good, dude. That's
I told
pretty
you.
good.
So Justin, whenever he raised his arm and he showed me he had those serratus starting to show through, I said, dude, you're getting low. I said, that's good. I said, you're on the right track.
What was he at?
17.7.
Yeah.
That's really
I told
good.
him, he did this number and I could see his...
Where's Heather Leather?
She was in there cutting.
We doing you two lanes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I knew you'd be low. Good job, Tom.
Thank you.
I knew you'd be low, brother. You should be proud of that. That don't happen
Lance
easy.
Manning.
I've been working.
If you weren't that fat, you could have squeezed past me, motherfucker.
Once you start seeing your abs, you know you've been pushing a little bit. So abs suck.
Need your weight. The candid pose.
There it is.
You gotta do the bodybuilder
Not
like
good.
whenever you're actually...
Oh, yeah.
You know, the hard twist, so you taper down real hard.
Bodybuilders always cheat the pictures.
Hell yeah. It's all about that illusion.
The Steve-O pose.
Now, Lance, how much weight is it you've lost since you've been here?
A bit.
About 45 pounds, isn't it?
Yeah, I was at 305.
Yeah.
305.
Yeah.
I bet you feel way better now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What were you at just now?
261.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Yeah, so that is about 48 pounds.
Dude, I didn't know you were at 305.
Yeah, dude. I remember when he first came, dude. He told me he was over 300. I didn't believe it, but because Lance is big. For those of you who don't know,
Wait till I'm 305.
Lance has hands like soup cans, so he's got some bone mass in there somewhere.
They're fucking bear claws.
Yeah. Don't mention bear claw. John and Lance will get hungry.
Oh yeah.
Apple fritters up in
Yeah.
this bitch.
Start saying snacks, and John and Lance are like, "What?"
Snacks.
I
Snacks.
love donuts and apple fritters and pastries.
What's your other tat, man? I think I see that one.
Which one?
I see the one on your arm. What's the other one?
My recon
Oh,
jack.
that's badass. I bet that would feel good.
So
Yeah.
say that
God.
motherfucker.
Where do you want your recon check? The most painful place possible, please.
Alright.
I bet it felt terrible.
It looked like I got hit with a baseball bat a few times when it
You
was
swell up?
Yeah.
Hell no. That's the place I wouldn't get one. You want on your arm? No, sir.
Alright. You can just pull those up.
Alright. You sure? I mean, I got my speedos
This
on.
guy's wanting to drop his pants. The only one with shorts, you and John, and you trying to pull them off.
Lance is always looking for a reason to get
So
undressed.
Lance will be naked before you fucking walk away from him.
Lance is like, you need to do a pinch on my butt cheek?
Okay, just-
Lance wants his prostate checked again too.
Again,
3 fingers this time.
25. Not bad, man.
Put 2 hands and clap.
Attaboy, Lance.
Lance is solid. You're solid.
Dude, Lance is an ox. He's part
Yeah.
silverback.
Yeah.
You have a lot more muscle than I thought you had.
Yeah.
He's part silverback gorilla.
So you got 196 pounds of muscle and only 65 fat. Which before you probably had 170 muscle and
Right.
115 fat. That's awesome.
Cool. Thanks.
Welcome, man. Anybody else? We good?
From
Heather?
Heather, I need to go get her shit.
Justin, you want to go real quick?
Yeah.
Good job,
You
Lance.
cut that camera. For
What's
Justin.
that?
No, that's fine.
That's, like, for real.
Yeah, that's
The big dudes, you don't see them. You don't see that percentage often.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
Being at like over 260
Yeah,
and
well, and especially when you're talking about coming down from 300,
right.
like that's considered like you're only 5% more
Last
than
name.
me.
Sowers, SOWDERS.
Mr.
That's
fucking
fucking good.
Thanks.
Mr. Pinup over here.
You know what you were?
242.
It's all fun and games until Jeff takes his shirt off and we all look extreme like that.
Who, that one? Well, yeah.
Like when
He's
you
not
can
talking
see-
about me.
When you can see the dude doing your calipers and his delts are sticking out of his shirt and he's wearing 2 shirts.
I'm pretty sure you could see the veins on his ass from here.
Who? I know you ain't talking about me.
It's not veins, it's striation. He's got that zebra
I
butt.
need some striations.
Zebra butt.
I got striated glutes, I'm just not showing them.
How do you get
Stand on
what
there.
is zebra butt?
Pumpkin butt.
The striations in your
Pumpkin
muscles.
butt.
Your butt looks like a pumpkin.
Yep.
Oh, because the lines. I was like,
242.
Yeah, those the muscle fibers. You can see them in.
it's like
Okay.
when I
You know
think
how you
of
get them in your
pumpkin.
shoulder and stuff? You get them on your
That's what I
butt.
said,
you're leaning on.
Yeah, when I was thinking pumpkin butt, I'm thinking like dimples, not
I might take a
striations.
How
I'm
many
like,
dimples you seen in a pumpkin,
that's
man?
not good.
How many pumpkins you seen with dimples?
Have you ever fucking cut open a pumpkin?
No, we're not talking about cutting one open.
No, but you have to fucking shut up.
Yeah, you know what you're talking about.
Just shut up.
You have to go outside in a minute.
You're gonna go outside in a minute. I'm gonna send you there.
I'm working.
Shit. Working your mouth, maybe.
Isaiah's had sex with a pumpkin.
What do you say?
He said Isaiah had sex with a pumpkin.
Probably. He likes sex with animal budgets.
Justin really is the painted man.
He's got all kinds of tattoos.
Look
Yeah,
at
I've
them
never seen him
nipple
all.
rings.
Same chick do all that work?
Animal
No,
budgets,
she did
yeah.
from there down and from there down.
That's fucking cool.
Did you want to play with them?
You should get fucking wife beaters and just wear those all the time. I always joked about nipple rings, you fag. I didn't realize you actually had them.
Well, wait till we drop my pants. You'll see my other.
Oh, God.
He's got a Prince Albert.
I just need my glasses now.
She's changing. She's going to be in her workout clothes, I guess.
Well, she needs to be in shorts.
She's scared y'all were gonna see her hairy legs, I guess. So make sure and make fun of her.
Her fur pants.
Her fur pants. She's a sailor.
She looks like she's getting ready for a Renaissance fest.
Got goat legs.
Does she really have hairy legs?
She thinks she does. I don't know. I didn't look at them.
29%. Better than you thought.
Right on.
It's always good when it's better than you think.
Yeah.
What is it?
29.
29. So who got left? Heather.
Isaiah and Heather.
Isaiah.
Are we doing Isaiah?
Yeah, I'd like to. Hopefully,
We were just bragging about Isaiah.
Were you? Really?
Yeah.
Too bad I wasn't in here.
Well, if you were in here, they would have been bragging about you.
You can watch the video later.
Okay.
Chippendale, you won't be working here long. Chippendales will recruit you after this. That or some band that makes terrible music will want you to be in their band with them.
I was already in one of those.
I'm sure Thomas has been in
Thomas
many
was
of
in
them.
there too.
Isaiah. I was already doing one of those. I don't want to do
That's
it.
ISA.
Last name.
Scott.
SCOT.
That's what he acts like,
He's
too.
on the weed.
He smoked 7 whole marijuanas.
Oh, marijuana.
The whole plant.
That's not how that works.
Alright. If you don't mind, I want
I don't know.
the situation. You got shoes? You got a gun?
No.
Okay. Alright, you're not taking a shot.
I got a white beater.
What'd you weigh, Isaiah?
190?
190.
That's down, isn't it? A good bit.
What was it?
Do what?
What was it? I can go through this.
I just want to get naked.
Isaiah's like, well, I guess I'll take
There's no rules. There's
Thomas said he
rule.
went $2 his pants. I was like, alright.
He said that?
That's what Thomas said.
I think he did.
He's like, go in there,
Thomas
go in
dropped
there
his
and get
drawers.
straight naked.
Yeah. I should have just dropped everything. Oh, sorry.
I'm glad you didn't.
Justin's
I love handles. Yeah, I got love
I'm sure you
handles.
have.
It's
Not
definitely
bad.
I'm sure you have. Lift your balls.
Dude, when you're spray tan, you can't hide shit. They literally are like, alright, bend over.
Well, yeah, you gotta get all the creases and
Yeah.
shit.
Sucks.
Although, why you'd want to hide your butthole, I don't know.
Did you put underwear on?
Yeah, I know.
Because you didn't have any.
What? No, these shorts have like built-in underwear
She's
too,
so
though.
wrong.
so
But
it's
you
like-
didn't have any underwear on.
No, I didn't.
Heather, you're so ratchet.
I'm not.
Are you still wearing dudes' underwear?
I did actually. I was like, I didn't shave my legs because I've been throwing up all night. I was sick over the weekend, so I was like, I don't want to put on shorts.
Nobody sees anything.
Well,
That camera picks up everything.
No, it doesn't.
It'll see the headlights on your fur on the legs.
Oh,
Let me get your thighs.
Okay, everybody. This is the show you've been waiting for.
This is, I bet this video gets all kind of hits.
Everybody needs to drop their pants.
It'll be all the haters will be out talking shit.
got his squirrel covers out. Is that a gerbil cover?
You should move the worm to the side. That's a nice camel toe you got going there, though.
Are you showing off your camel cup?
Kinda.
It's more like a hoof, elephant's paw.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
My back? Yep.
Wait till you get up there and get naked.
No, I'm not getting naked. That's
Yes,
why
you are.
I was like,
Yeah.
I put all this on.
Put it on to take it off.
No.
Do not try to get by.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heather. Number 8.
Stand erect.
Hop on that scale. Let's see what you want.
Stick your chest out.
Where you at?
17.
Maybe take off 2 pounds for the shoes.
137.
Oh, he's being nice to you because us pit shoes don't weigh
They're probably, they're not like a pound.
What'd you start at, Heather? Your weight?
185.
Fucking
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's 45
Yeah, that was
pounds.
only, and that wasn't
She
very
dropped
long
so
ago,
much in
man.
the past couple of years, like year and a half.
I know you've changed a lot just since I've been clean.
17.7, I think.
F you. Oh, you're just so pleased with
What do you
yourself.
take?
Surprised.
You don't use the hyperlean?
No, I was using Lean 8, but I haven't, and I really barely even used that. Because it kind of sometimes made me kind of just feel kind of funny. Like I could tell that I took it, and I don't like taking that kind of stuff really. And then I tried taking it again, but I got sick as soon as I started taking it. So I only took like 2 days worth of that. And I only take one, and you're supposed to take 2 at a time, and I'll take 1 at a time. So it lasts twice as long.
But you got sick with the flu. You didn't get sick from it.
No, I got some bad stomach virus from that.
Never even someone shoots a pumpkin in at the bachelor party. We're gonna blow some shit up.
But I didn't want to take it because I was already feeling sick and nauseous. I feel like I should probably feel good.
I don't think there was a real.
It is not random. He asked what we had.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hey!
Yes.
When did you have Bane?
February 14th of 2013.
Just think about it this way.
Yeah.
$30. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all. Nobody here was bad.
No, I want to be in the low 20s. I'll work my way in there.
Yeah.
30.
We can definitely get there.
Especially you.
The cool thing is now we have data. So we've done 8 tests, 8 body fat tests. We have data. So let's say 4 weeks from now, we retest. You know, we make programs because now that I have, let's say, let me pull up yours. Okay, so when I'm looking at a body fat test, of course I can't give everybody all my patented formulas, but the way I'd look at it is say, okay, well, I know exactly how much muscle he has. So I know a minimum of protein he needs to eat for that muscle. And if John says, okay, well, I'm 20% body fat, I'd really like to be 10% body fat and maintain that. So my job as a coach is to say, okay, well, here's what we have to eat to stay 20 and to live this life. Here's what we got to eat to progress out of this life into another life and create a set point at that lifestyle. Because this is for forever. This isn't a one-time deal. I found that over the years it's very easy to maintain, but it's a little more difficult to get there. The hard part for him is he's very busy. All you guys are very busy, but when you own a business, you don't have anything else. Like you live the business 24/7. So we have to find a plan and a routine for him that works around that. But it has to meet his minimum numbers. So let's say 7 days a week, he goes, well, I'm going to do good Monday through Friday, and I'm going to screw up 2 days. Well, that's a pretty big percentage to screw up over the course of the year, because then you got to factor in, well, what if you did screw up and do something quick during the week, you know? So that's basically how I create the plan. So I'll make him a plan that has that in mind. And I think your body fat, I'm envisioning your look wants to be 10 to 12, and you can maintain that. Of course, you'd like to be 5 to 8%, everybody would, but that's a little more difficult to maintain. Every man in this world can maintain around 10%. It's not that hard once you're there. Getting there is the challenge, because in high school we could have all been 10% body fat a little bit easier. And if you never would have got above 12%, it would be super easy to be 10. But over the course of life and work and kids, things change. So then what we do is we bring this guy down to 10% and show him how to stay there forever. Because you've already changed a ton. Colin's morphed you. You know, y'all done great. Because I guarantee you wasn't 20% body fat.
Oh, hell no.
Before.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Most average guys that I see, when they first come to me, the guys are usually around 30 and girls are usually around 40. So you're already below where people are when they start. A lot of people are like, 30%, that's terrible. Well, we have this false reality of what we are in our head. You know, we look at ourselves, oh, we got abs, I'm probably 10, 12%. No, you're probably 20 to 25%. You know, and that's the thing. Everybody has this idea of what they think they are, and they think they can be with minimal effort. We're really too kind to ourselves as far as numbers go. These numbers don't lie. You know, we did 8 body fat tests, and I'd say they're all within 1% of being 100% correct. But I'd say we do all 8 of these again in 4 weeks, and I guarantee everybody here will put on muscle and will lose body fat. If they follow the plan, I'd say 80%. Nobody's going to follow it 100%. They might, but again, like I said, there's a bachelor party. There's construction going on. You ship 500 packages in 2 days. You know, stuff's going to throw you off. That's why we got, you know, aminos and protein shakes and things like that help.
So what's next?
So what's next? For him, what I do is, and I don't know what the world needs to know, but I'm going to look at your schedule, okay? So, if you want me to create a plan on camera? How much you want to do on camera with the meal
That's
plan?
up to you.
Okay.
We don't want to give them your shit for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Like I said, all the stuff I do has a proprietary thing to what I do. Of course, I do the data so I can see results and see change. I can kind of walk you guys through what I'm going to do for John, but I don't want to do it here. Number one, you don't want to watch 2 hours of me talking.
This is Justin's business. If you want Justin to do for you what he's doing for me, Justin is hireable. Justin and I, we're friends, we're buddies, we fucking hang out when we're lucky enough to see him, but we paid Justin to be here today. Justin cannot come from fucking Alabama to Tennessee. Like, we paid him to be here, and he's going to do this, and he cannot show you what we're doing. You're going to see changes. I took my shirt off on video so that you could see now, and I'm going to take my shirt off in 4 weeks so that you can see then, and you're going to know that what Justin is doing works. And some of you will hire Justin, others of you will just communicate with Justin, and some of you, there's also those that will just fucking straight waste Justin's time and he'll weed them dudes out. But all this is going to revolve around the Champ Nutrition line. These are the products that we use. I've got a couple other little teeny things I use very sporadically occasionally. We're cutting everything out that's not Champ Nutrition. Aside from food and Champ Nutrition, those are the only inputs that are going into my body in addition to testosterone. So that's what we're doing. So we'll go ahead and cut this off, and then we'll do an interview afterwards, I guess.
Yeah, sounds good to me.